Have you ever watched someone like Juninho, David Beckham, or Lionel Messi score a free kick and thought, how do they make it look so easy? Because from the outside, it almost looks effortless. But the truth is, there's no secret technique that instantly makes you a free kick expert. Every great free kick taker got there by mastering a few simple fundamentals and repeating them thousands of times. So if you want to start scoring more free kicks, here's what you should actually focus on. The first mistake most players make is trying to blast the ball as hard as they can. Power looks cool, but accuracy wins. If you can consistently put the ball in the top corner at 60 or 70% power, that's way more effective than smashing it straight into the wall at full power. That's one of the reasons David Beckham was so dangerous. He wasn't trying to break the net every time. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball to go, and he focused on placing it there. Before you even take your run-up, pick a target, not just top corner, an actual spot. Imagine a tiny circle in the goal and tell yourself that's exactly where the ball is going. It sounds simple, but having a clear target makes a huge difference. Now let's talk about technique. If you want to curl the ball like Beckham or Messi, strike it slightly off-center with the inside of your foot. Wrap your foot around the ball and let your follow-through continue toward the corner you're aiming for. If you're trying to hit a knuckleball like Juninho, it's completely different. You want to strike almost through the middle of the ball with the laces, keep your ankle locked, and stop your follow-through early. That's what helps reduce spin and makes the ball dip and move unpredictably. The important thing is not trying to learn every type of free kick at once. Pick one style. Practice it until it feels natural. Then move on to something else. Another thing people forget is reading the goalkeeper. Most players stare at the wall. The best free kick takers look at the goalkeeper first. Is the keeper standing too far to one side? Has the wall left a gap? Do they usually jump? Those little details can completely change where you decide to place the ball. Sometimes the smartest shot isn't the most spectacular one. Now here's the part nobody really wants to hear. Practice. There's no way around it. Juninho didn't score more than 70 direct free kicks because he found some secret trick on YouTube. Beckham didn't become one of the greatest free kick takers ever because he was naturally gifted. They practiced over and over again until the movement became automatic. Beckham was famous for staying behind after training just to hit free kick after free kick. And Lionel Messi is another great example. Early in his career, free kicks weren't even considered one of his biggest strengths. Now defenders are terrified every time he stands over the ball. That didn't happen overnight. It happened because he kept working on it. If you're serious about improving, here's a simple routine. Grab 5 balls. Put them just outside the box. Aim for the same corner every single time. Don't worry about power. Just focus on striking the ball cleanly. Once you've hit all 5, collect them and do it again. 20 or 30 quality free kicks are worth way more than 100 rushed ones. And finally, don't get discouraged if you miss. Even the best free kick takers in history miss far more than they score. The difference is, they don't change their technique every time something goes wrong. They trust the process. They keep practicing. And eventually those free kicks that used to hit the wall start flying into the top corner. So the next time you win a free kick, don't just hope you'll score. Know where you're aiming, trust your technique, and hit it with confidence.